Hey guys, and welcome back to another Hypixel Skyblock video. So a few updates ago, or like a month ago or whatever, they actually released the Grand Feast update, and with that update came a bunch of stuff like pet items and talisman, but they released a really cool armor set in my opinion. And this armor set is called Thermodynamic armor, and as you can see in the full set bonus, it grants 50 attack speed cap. And I've kind of wondered how good or useful this armor set actually is, especially when you compare it to Crimson. So the plan today is to make one of these armor sets, max it out, not hypermaxing. If anyone says G7 P7, you're being banned, and just test it out on a bunch of things like Slayers, Dragons, Golems, and just see where it stands against Crimson armor right here. Anyways, what do I need for Thermodynamic armor? So I need Speedster, which I think I have in Museum, and is it all just 32k? Not on... Okay, it is. All right, this is going to be an expensive armor set. There we go. I have Speedster. It's entirely clean. Oh, this is going to be fun. How much arcane knots right now? How much arcane knots? I need... It's 32 per, so I need 128. How much is this going to send me back? To be fair, that's probably not the worst. I'm pretty sure the sugarcane is going to be the worst, because I think I need 1,024, which is how much? Ooh, that's a lot of coins. Who cares? Am I right? Who cares? I care. My purse is gonna get drained by the end of this video. But there we go. Thermodynamic helmet, thermodynamic chest plate, thermodynamic leggings, and then finally thermodynamic boots. So now I need to go and recom it. I need to put a reforge on it. I need to enchant it. In my chest right here, I have a bunch of G6 P6s, so I can just bring these out. I don't have to spend coins on these. I also need to get some Titanics, which is also in the chest over here. Hey, at least you know, whenever I get contraband, it does not go to waste, okay? It goes on stupid shit like this. Right, there we go. I think the thermodynamic armor is done. I think it's done. Is there anything else that needs to be put on it? I don't think so. I think it's good to go. Bro, why does it look like this? I look like a fucking moth. I regret my decisions already. Bro, I just lost 500 million coins to look like this? Nah. Where I think this set will shine is Enderman and Tarantula Slayer, but it also very much depends on how much damage I do compared to Crimson. So I'm going to be using my Claymore to damage test, and I'm going to be putting myself on Hurtful with crit damage tunings as well, and I'm going to be using a Remedies G-Drag. With 0 stacks in Crimson, I do 3.8 mil, but obviously it'll go up as stacks go up, so I'm gonna get my stacks up because you actually get more damage with the more stacks you have at Infernal. Okay, I have 10 stacks and I'm doing 4.3, 4.3, 4.3. Thermodynamic 2.6, 2.6, 2.6. Okay, so it's like, someone do the math. It's like 60% of the damage or something, right? But how much faster can I attack? That's the thing. Because if I can attack like 50% faster, the DPS is basically the same. I want to go to one of the nether mobs and I want to see the difference. So I'm going to be doing it against Blade Soul over here with G-Drag and Crimson to start off with a Dark Claymore, obviously. Why is bro not here? Let's see how fast this guy dies. There is a damage cap on here, so it kind of is a good comparison. I don't know how fast that was, but obviously when I'm editing this video, I'll put a timer on screen. And then if I do the same thing with thermodynamic armor. This does seem a bit faster. That seems a bit faster. I don't know if that's just me, but that does seem a little bit faster. No, I think this genuinely is faster. I think that genuinely is just faster, but I'll do another one just to see. But Crimson does seem slower. So yippee, guys, I spent 500 mil to kill Blade Soul faster. Yeah, I think it is faster, but I don't know. I still can't tell. I still cannot tell. It's the same speed. It's the same fucking speed. It's the same speed. In fact, this was like 0.3 seconds slower. Is Crimson just that overpowered? We can't be real. We cannot be real. Wait a minute. The Blade Soul has a damage cap. Wait, without the damage cap, it's going to be even worse. Oh, no. But the thing that I'm excited to try it on is Tarantula. So let's go kill some tarantulas. All right, I'm going to do the first tarantula with Crimson just because Crimson is, you know, Crimson is just Crimson. See, where I think Thermodynamic will shine is the eggs itself. That's where I think the Thermodynamic is going to shit on Crimson a little bit. But that was the first boss, and it was 17.5 seconds. So I guess let's see with Thermodynamic. Oh, okay, that is quick. That is quick. Holy fuck. Wait, that was quick hit phase in the eggs. The actual boss itself... That was still 17.9? That was 0.4 seconds slower, and I fucked it up at the end. Wait, those eggs, like, got demolished. 16.2? Wait, hold on. Let me lock in on a Crimson one really quickly. Let me just do another Crimson one. There's no way Thermodynamic is actually that much better than Crimson on this. 16.3. Okay, so they're probably about neck on neck because there's got to be ways that you can optimize Thermodynamic for this use case. There has to be. I feel like there's something you can do to make it so the last hit phase goes quicker. Like maybe if I use a Flaming Flay, why is my Rod of the Sea there? Maybe if I use a Flaming Flay to Venomous stack, maybe it'll die a bit quicker. Okay, it does die a little bit. 15.2? Okay, I think I have come to the conclusion that Thermodynamic is actually better for Tarantula. And I kind of had a feeling that it would be. I did have a little bit of a feeling. 14.4? Bro, Thermodynamic is overpowered. What the hell? Okay, let me do a couple like bosses with Crimson again. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. I'm coping in the fact that I spent 500 million on this armor set. But it's a good thing that I spent 500 million because it's technically better. 13.6. Is it better? They're like the same. The thing is, Crimson gets so much damage at the end because you can just stack so much damage whilst it's like hatching to its different phase. So if you can find a way to get some extra damage on Thermodynamic in that phase, Thermodynamic will be better. But the thing is, getting that extra damage... Another 14.8. So, like, yeah, it is kind of neck on neck. But have tax on a set for extra damage? True. Wait a minute. Have tax on Thermodynamic, I reckon, might push it over. It is kind of pushing, but like, technically, the extra damage I feel like would push it over Crimson because they are very neck on neck. 13.3. Yeah, they are basically the same. They are basically the same. I don't think I'll have the attack speed, will I? I don't. Okay, so, but I want to put all of this on attack speed. I feel like it's a little bit too much, but fuck it. I'm going to be using Terra first. My Terra is not the greatest at all. It's only fiery. It's kind of cringe. Okay, so I'm going to do the first save with Terra, G-Drag, Fatal Tempo, and Duplex Term. Okay. Did someone time that? Because I did not. I didn't expect it to get full red that quick. That's going to be very hard to beat. That's going to be very, very, very hard to beat. Surely Thermodynamic can do it, right? Just make sure I have the attack speed. Right. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even close. So it once again gets out damaged. Terra is just better, and that was with 0 stacks on my Terra. The Frosty sounds are nice though. They're so nice. Be a streamer and get Contra. If only I got Contraband, man. If only. I'm gonna do Terra one more time, and in fact, I'm gonna try and get my Terra stacks up with all these magmas and just see how like fast it dies with Terra plus stacks. Wait a minute. That also went up kind of slow. And I hit all my arrows. Is there another boss that takes bow damage? I mean, dragons Yeah, there's dragons. Dragons. Does anyone want to do dragons with me? All right, so the first test against dragons is going to be with Terra armor. Keep in mind, my Terra is fiery. My Terra is not good at all. I have like one of the worst Terras in the game, and I'm proud of it. Okay, I'm proud of it. All right, this guy's invisible. What the fuck? Okay. All right, so first, obviously with Terra and G-Drag. I'm pretty sure E-Drag is better, but I'm going to use G-Drag just for the attack speed. So far, it's looking all right. 8.4 mil with Terra, but it was a young dragon, so they're kind of more difficult to hit. So that's why I want to do various tests. I kind of want to do 4 with each. Upgrade Terra to Infernal? Hell no. My Terra is staying fiery as long as possible. It's like the one armor set I have that's not good, bro. Even my fucking Thermodynamic is closer to max than my Terra. Can I join your guild? Anyone can join the guild, man. Just let me know your IG and I'll invite you. All right, so test number 2 with Terra and Warden Helmet. Okay, so this was 12.6 mil, but it's easy to hit and it has more health, so it kind of makes sense of why it's more damage than the young dragon. I really hope Thermodynamic doesn't let me down here. I really hope it doesn't. See, as long as it does, like, around 10 million, I feel like Thermodynamic is fine and it's comparable to Terra. I feel like if my Terra was Infernal, it'd probably do a lot more, but it's okay. Who cares, for real? This one's 14 million damage. So yeah, so far, I want to say around 10 to 12 million for Terra thus far. That seems about right. I'll start using Thermodynamic now. So the 3 damage numbers was 8 mil, 12 mil, and 14 million. Yeah, I'm on Thermodynamic now. Obviously, Remedy's G-Drag as well. As long as it can do 10 million, please. Please don't let me down, game. Please do not let me down. Please, please. Do I even want to look? Okay, it's a strong dragon, so we did one of these before. 10 mil. You know what? It is respectable. I did also fall down here, and I could have got a little bit more damage on there. Maybe I was pushing 11 against a strong dragon, which is, I think, 2 million less than this. But there was also someone else hitting it compared to this one. So I think that this could be a good, in the future anyways, a good kind of substitute or a cheaper armor set. I mean, I know it's 200 mil, but like, it's not even 200 mil. It's like 150 mil, I think. All right, attempt number 2. Hopefully it's a young or an unstable, because I'm pretty sure those are the other 2 dragons that we got. Okay, there we go. There's a young drag. Thing is, I don't like young dragons because they are so difficult to... I mean, look at this guy. 7 mil. So I think that's exactly what I got last time, no? And there was someone else hitting it. They did 3.2 mil. So the first young dragon, I did 8.4. This one did 7.7, but there was someone with 3.2 million damage here. Whilst here, there was only 400,000. So on the young dragon, it's actually, I would argue, better. I would very much argue better. And on the strong dragon, I feel like it was comparable. If this guy continues to hit the dragon, though, I'm going to swap lobbies and do another one. Bro, we literally got the same 3 dragons back to back. This one was 7.7 mil, but there was even more people hitting it this time. So I'm going to swap lobbies. I want to do one more just because that lobby has a couple people hitting it, and I kind of don't want that. I kind of want most of the damage to be me. Okay, it's basically just me right now. 10 million on a young dragon? That's pretty good, I can't lie. That is pretty good. From what I see, and I feel like people can probably agree with this, Thermodynamic is better, but not by much. And with the case with dragons, it sometimes might not even be better. Like, dragons are very inconsistent and weird. On the dragons where we got duplicates of, Thermodynamic has gotten above. But obviously, the server lag and a bunch of other things contribute to damage. I'm pretty sure in that young dragon right there, it was the same amount of server lag as the first young dragon. I want to say it was. So I think that young dragon was a pretty fair comparison, all things considered. But let's hope we get an unstable or a strong or an old dragon. Whoa, that pre-fire was crazy. 12 mil. What the? 18 mil? Thermodynamic is crazy. Is it the best armor set in the game? Of course it's not. Is it bad? No. 11 mil. Okay, so yeah, Thermodynamic definitely keeps up with Terra, if not beats it. Right, I need some people because I want to do a burning Kudra, and I want to do the hits phase only, but the hits phase just being me. So if anyone doesn't mind coming and helping out to do a burning Kudra, I need to do 2 of them, one with Terra, one with Thermodynamic. Swear to God, if that tentacle gets me. Oh my God, wait, if it want me to stun? I do not care who stuns. All I care about is the fact that we actually get past the hits phase. Get to the hits phase, I mean. I was actually able to do it. So stun took 13.5 seconds. Now, Thermodynamic is next. What did I get? I got a tentacle? What the hell? Wait, I'm lucky profiting. Is that 13.5 seconds to do the hits phase, though? Easy plus DPS. Okay. DPS was 7.5. Okay, if you have a mod to tell me, that's good. That's good. Because then on Thermodynamic version, I can just ask you what the DPS was. So it was 7.5 seconds for Terra. What was that? Whoa. 10 seconds? Was that a faster stun or faster DPS? DPS was 5? What? Wait, can we do one more where I do Terror again? What the hell? What was that? That was another PB. DPS was 4. So once again, Thermodynamic is only on par. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm going to do the same pre-firing as I did last run. $4.1? Okay, so I think Thermodynamic is actually better. And because it's hit phase, you don't even need to max it out. What the hell? I think Thermodynamic is better. Try it on Inferno only, you'll notice the real difference. In burning is very easy to DPS. Yeah, but the reason why I'm doing the burning DPS is because it's hit phase. And I want to see if this extra attack speed is better than the extra 2 arrows on Terra, which it is. I mean, I can do Infernal, but that's if people want to do some Infernal really quickly. I mean, yeah, doing it against Kudra in Infernal would be better, especially because of the damage. But like, all right, so I'm not going to be buffing myself at all. I'm going to be using G-Drag on all of these. Let's see how much damage I do. So right now it's like 20 mil without buffing myself. That one was 40 mil. Want me to Ica? No. That one was 20 mil. Wait, is Kudra debuffed at least? Because I didn't buff myself. I LB'd, yeah. No, I don't want Ica. I don't want Ica. So how long was that DPS phase at the end? I'm assuming you have a mod for it. Probably not the greatest, let's be real. Boss was 49.42. Okay. Okay, once again, not buffing myself. Literally just a pure damage. Oh, I don't think he got skip. No, he didn't get skip. That's okay. Of course, there's a tentacle in the way. I guess that's the one bad thing about regular Terminator, right? Yeah, no, this is significantly worse. This is way worse. Or is it? Is it worse? I can't... I mean, I guess I'll see at the very end. Maybe it just started off bad. Oh, okay, I died. There we go, nice. I guess I won't know how fast it died. Actually, I'm gonna go back on stream and see. So that's 55 seconds, I wanna say. 50 to 55 seconds. Was that 50 seconds when you died? Yeah, something like that. Which is how much slower than Terra? It's 5 seconds slower than Terra or something like that. But at the same time, the beginning of the boss was bad because there was no Pearl skip. There was a bunch of tentacles everywhere. So once again, I think similarly to Dragons is on par. But obviously, because my Terra is only fiery, if I got it to Infernal and max it out, it's going to be substantially better. So it's kind of an unfair comparison. But thank you very much for the help, lads. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's test it on some Blaze. Okay, how much damage am I doing? 4.5, 4.7. I'll get 10 stacks really quickly. Everything. Right, 5.5, 5.1, 5.6. 5.3, so around 5.4, I would say. Thermodynamic is 2.7, 2.8, 2.1, 2.7, 2.7. This isn't going to be it. This is not going to be it. I already know what my Blaze times are with Crimson. I'm just going to do it, man. The reason why I don't think this would be good with Blaze Slayer is just because of the Pyro Chaos ability where it does all of your damage repeated. That's why I think this is not going to be good. To be fair, No, this is terrible. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, but this is terrible. Respectfully, this is awful. Yeah, no, the demons are awful. Oh my god. I have G-Jag on. I didn't even get through Quasi. Not Quasi, Typhoeus. Yeah, I think that tells us all we need to know. And I died. Yeah, that tells me all I need to know about Blaze Slayer with this armor set. Don't use it. For which case, this is armor worth it. Dragons, Burning or Fiery Kudra, Tarantula Slayer. Sven, it wouldn't make sense because you one-tap. E-Man. Do I try E-Man? Yeah, fuck it. We'll try Enderman. The damage is 3.5, which is significantly less than I usually get. Yeah, it's significantly less. But I'm also in Enderman pack, actually. 6 mil? Considering E-Man, you already do so much damage. This could be good. Oh, also, I forgot to get explosive arrows. Why did no one remind me? You're all fake viewers. I hope you know that. I'm joking. I love you all. Let's see how fast this hit phase goes through, shall we? It's like the same. I don't even notice the difference. Hey, at least I skipped. At least I skipped that hits phase entirely, right? 21. Wait, it might be on par with Crimson on E-Man. The only bad thing about this armor set is just the damage. If they buff this armor set a little bit, this armor set would be... No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw that. Hey, okay, it's not my fault. It shoots too quickly. This is actually low-key pretty quick. I don't think anyone's expected this, but so far, it is keeping up. I expected to have wasted all my money on this thing, but so far, 22 sec, like, I'm kind of happy with my purchase. For Spider Slayer, it's better. For 400 mil, it's looking good. It is. It's better than my Terror in some things. 500 mil for 6 mil, pretty much. Yeah. For that price, it's really good, but overall, Inferno Crimson is still better. It depends on what you're fighting, actually. It very much depends on what you're fighting. If you're doing Tarantula Slayer, no. If you're doing E-Man, it seems neck on neck. It might be slightly worse, like ever so slightly worse. But if you do Blaze Slayer, Crimson is way better. It's not even close. And then for Sven, Crimson is better, so you can one-tap. You compare the EHP? I have not actually compared the EHP. With Thermodynamic, I'm getting 69,000. And then with my Crimson, I'm getting 87. Okay, so you are a bit of a glass cannon with this thing. But with a lot of the things in the game right now, it really doesn't matter. I don't know what else to say. This set is just stupidly good. You should have tack it, bro. I don't want to have tack it, man. That's 1 billion coins. Like, I have much better things to do than spend 1 billion coins and have tax for this set. Look, this is meant to be a 400 million coin set. 900 million. Why do you guys make me do this, man? Why do you make me do this, man? Let's see the damage now. I don't even remember what damage I was doing before, but I think it actually is more. This is why I take Contraband, by the way. This is why I take it, just because of this shit. It's actually the same. I need to put a gummy on, but it's actually the same. It's just the same. 1.5 billion coins I spent on this Thermodynamic set. And it's the same. This was meant to be a good day, okay? This was meant to be the day where I'm like, all right, fuck it. And, you know, I finally got max magical power. I did the trophy frogs. And it's just the same. I've made a severe, incontinuous lapse in my judgment. I'm so sorry for anyone that has given me Contraband. This is exactly where all of your money goes. It's where all of it goes. I'm sorry. Try golems. Okay, I'll try a golem. Does anyone have a golem in their lobby? That's stage 4. Yo, I can't lie. That's crazy. That guy was using Terror and Warden Helmet, and I got 8 mil more damage than him. Come to your island. I got you, bro. Wait, what is this? Oh no, I saw enchanted books for a second. Is he actually serious? You want me to put this on the phone? Fine, I'll do it. I'll do it just for you, my friend. I'll do it just for you. There you go. Are you happy? Are you happy now? There you go. There's your big brain on it. There's your big brain on it. Thank you very much, man. Now I can get more intelligence when I do Endstone Sword, right? Wait, oh my god, it's so true. Right, I'll make you a deal, okay? I'll make you guys a deal. If this video specifically, because I don't think I've ever gotten this amount of likes besides my Slayer guide. If this video gets 200 likes, which is a lot for my channel, 200 likes, I will hypermax this thermodynamic set. I will G7 P7 it. I will get all the tier 7s. I will art of piece it. I will do everything. But only if this video gets 200 likes. It has to get 200. It's so good. There's just this guy, but he's low-key gonna get mugged. Let's be real. So this is basically a solo test. What? 47 million? With this 400 million coin armor set? Bro, there's no way. What the fuck? That's crazy. 1.3, okay. Shut up, all right? Hab tax doesn't need to be on it. You don't need hab tax, okay? You do not need hab tax. I'm just stupid. Let's see what Terra can do. That was scary. Holy, what is ARS? Thank you, bro. I'm kind of midway through a golem right now. Wait. That's 12 mil, but there was a lot of people fighting that. Okay, let's hope it's just me damaging this time, similar to how it was with Thermodynamic that one test. Kind of basically is just me. Yeah, it's basically just me. Thermodynamic shit on this. What the hell? Thermodynamic did, what was it, 45 mil? This did 30? All right. So from the testing so far, chat, Thermodynamic is better for Tarantula, the hits phase in the Kudras, which is only burning, fiery, and infernal. It's better for Golems. It's on par with Terra for Dragons. It's on par with E-Man. And for Blaze, it's terrible. Don't use it on Blaze.